we've learned in the past, at least the past few years more urgently, is the need for a personal brand. And personal brand, I want to separate it from corporate brand in many ways, but in a smaller company, oftentimes the personal brand is synonymous with the corporate brand or so interconnected with it that you can't avoid it. Think about celebrity chefs, for example. They're so synonymous with the restaurants for which they work. Anything that they say or that their reputation changes, then the reputation of the restaurant also changes. It's the same thing with a business, with any business. So the personal brand, it's the way that you present yourself, of course, what you stand for, everything that you imagine your brand is or that a brand is on a personal level. But it's not just being out there with stuff. It has to be intentional, directed, and based in a business reality. I've always found myself gravitating toward content, right? What kind of content should we be putting out there? What's happening with content marketing? And when we think of this stuff, so many think that, okay, if I'm talking about something, I have to be talking about the company, and my company may not be newsworthy, or we're not doing anything exciting, so I probably shouldn't say anything. It would have worked for a long time, I think, before content became a currency. Being silent and not doing anything is leaving the door open for every other company that's in your space, for every other person who has similar or competing points of view to you, to fill that air with their own words and their own content, so that when your customers and your potential clients are looking to learn more about something, or something comes across their LinkedIn feed or their, whatever social platform they're using, the names that they're seeing aren't yours. The brands that they're seeing aren't yours. Right?
So true.
So there's like this kind of matter of, if you don't tell the story, somebody else will, necessity to being present in those spaces.